Welcome to the Plant Centered and Thriving podcast. I'm your host, Ashley Kitchens. Welcome to a bonus episode of the Plant Centered and Thriving podcast. I'm so grateful you are here today. My name is Ashley, and I'm going to talk about the group coaching program that is launching on January 19th. And there are a few spots available. So I wanted to let you know, just in case you've had this pull or this desire to be a part of a community or to become more consistent with plant-based eating, or maybe you've been thinking about going plant-based for a really long time and you're like, okay, well, maybe this is my sign. Maybe this is it. Like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit to myself. I'm going to commit to this community, and we can do it together. Or maybe you already are plant-based, you're newer to plant-based eating, but you still struggle with your relationship with food. Something just isn't quite working well. There's still maybe some restriction going on, or maybe you don't want to restrict, but you find yourself doing it, or you find yourself possibly just in situations that you don't feel good about the foods that you're eating. And so we are going to talk about how you can work toward healing your relationship with food, which I think is what is one of many reasons why this program is so incredible. Is it's not just about plant-based eating. That's a big part of it, but we're also really going to highlight how you can improve your relationship with food and yourself. If you've got negative self-talk going on, we're going to talk about that. Emotional eating, we're going to talk about that. And we're going to do journaling and just a lot of inward work that I've done, that I walk every single one of my clients through, that helps make them so incredibly successful on their plant-based journey. I've run this program before, and I wanted to share with you just a few pieces of feedback from other clients who have been part of the program. Rachel, she says, I loved hearing ideas from other people and the similar struggles we had. It makes you realize we are all in a similar process. And how true is that? How cool is it to be a part of a community where you have similar struggles, where you're all on somewhat of the same path, the same trajectory, and you can help one another along as you're all working together. Another review, this is from another Ashley. She says, I absolutely love Ashley's approach to this group, reminding us that we can take things at our own pace, that there should not be guilt in our decisions, that having choices is powerful. The connection to other women who are on similar journeys was also invaluable. And again, Rachel and Ashley both highlighted the fact that community piece was really, really important to them. And then Julia, she says, Ashley knows exactly how to make you feel empowered to keep progressing with zero guilt or feelings of failure involved. And again, to highlight what this group is all about, it is about you figuring out this journey in a way that is aligned. It's putting on the blinders, silencing all that noise that's around us, and working together as a group to figure out what it is that you need to do to make plant-based eating, to make your relationship with food work for you. And so, yes, it's a group coaching program, but you also have the option to have 2 one-on-one coaching calls to get just that extra support with Katie. And I think that's a really helpful part of this process, because the group component is phenomenal, but it can be helpful just to have a little bit of one-on-one guidance. So I do provide you with that in the group as well. If plant-based eating feels confusing or overwhelming, or you've tried it before and it just didn't work or didn't click, and it's a struggle for you, then we're going to help you work through that. I said this on my Instagram stories the other day. We're going to turn you into a plant-based thriving machine. And again, because this is your own journey, by no means do you have to go fully 100% plant-based. If that's what you want to do, that's also wonderful. Again, it goes back to you and me and Katie helping you and the group figure out what is going to be best for you, because that's what's most important. So we're going to help walk you through how to meal plan, how to meal prep if you want to, how to go to the grocery store and actually know what you're going to buy so that you're not overwhelmed, or you're sitting in front of all the tofu and tempeh and you're like, I don't know what to get. We're going to help you put a plan together for yourself that works. And especially if you're busy, in which most of us are, then this is really going to be helpful for you, because yes, your relationship with food and working on Mindset, which we're going to do a lot of, is really, really important, but we're also going to bring in a lot of strategy and organization. That way you can be organized when it comes to your plant-based journey as well. I'm here to help you. Katie's here to help you. The group is here to help you enjoy your plant-based lifestyle. Again, if it's confusing, if it's overwhelming, if you're like, I don't know what supplements to take, or my doctor's telling me I shouldn't be plant-based, or I should be eating meat, which we've had a lot of people tell us that, or your friends or your family aren't supportive of your lifestyle, again, that's what this community is here for you, to help support you, to help guide you, to make this journey so much fun. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email is below. If you want to check out more about the group coaching program, the link is also below. I would love, 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 love to have you in there, especially if you're just feeling even the slightest bit of pull to join a community like this. Do it. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Every single client that I work with, every single one, in some shape or form, they say, I wish I would have started sooner. So don't wait. Click the link below. I would love to see you in there. It's 12 weeks long, so you've got a lot of accountability there. We're going to make this stick. We're going to make it work for you in a really, really fun way. And oh my gosh, we have so many fun things planned throughout this 12 weeks time. So we start on January 19th. 7 p.m. is our first call. All the calls are going to be recorded. So if you can't make a live call for some reason, you'll have that available to you. We also have a private community that's not on Facebook. We have a private community that you will, once you check out and everything, you'll automatically join the private community. And then you'll also have access to the Positively Plant-Based course. And you can get started on that as early as you want, but we're going to use that as a little bit of a guide too, as we work through the 12-week program. Oh, and then you're going to come out on the other side. So glad that you did it, because I have such a strong feeling that this is going to be such a transformative group for you, that you are not going to regret that you joined this 12-week program. You might regret that you didn't do it, but you're not going to regret joining it. Hope to see you in there. Let me know if you have any questions. Click the link below to learn more about it. And thank you so much for being here today.
Until next time, keep thriving.